The 225-million-year-old petrified tree trunk is located in Arizona. Arizona is one of those American states that we often associate with the desert and dry, strong winds that cause skin to dry out and make it dangerous to stand in the sun. Because people once traveled to the West to try their hand at silver mining and other entrepreneurial endeavors, it has served as the setting for numerous Hollywood westerns. Arizona is a metaphor for the free-spirited, affluent way of life that characterizes both past and present American individualism. Arizona doesn't have the kind of scenery we typically associate with forests and wooded areas, but it did once, many millions of years ago, and the northeastern part of the state is now home to the Petrified Forest National Park. It is a significant natural tourist destination on the planet and a wealth of research material. Nearly 150 square miles of land make up the park, which has an elevation of more than 5,000 feet. Today, the majority of the vegetation there is made up of cacti and desert plants like grasses. Even though it's difficult to imagine, Arizona used to border a sea on its western edge and was impacted by ash-emitting volcanoes about 225 million years ago. Many of the trees that made up its forest became ensnared in soggy soil as the water subsided and remained there, stuck far below the surface, away from the air and tiny creatures that could harm it and cause it to rot. These petrified trees, which have effectively dried up, are now a rich source of information for scientists, archaeologists, and other specialists trying to understand how the landscape evolved and what it once looked like. The earth of the park contains dinosaurs, lizards, and a variety of other extinct animals in addition to the ancient, fossilized trees that scientists study. Many centuries ago, there were also plenty of snails and even crocodiles there. What's inside the fossilized or petrified trees is especially fascinating. Opal, a stone that we classify as semi-precious and is used to create stunning rings and other jewelry, is kept in one trunk. Experts discovered this trunk filled with opal lines in March of this year, which was a startling and unusual discovery even in this peculiarly beautiful but desolate location. When wood sinks and remains in wet ground, it petrifies. There is a barrier from the common causes of decay, but minerals can pass through the sediment and into it. Because they are in the groundwater where the wood is located, minerals can get to it. Minerals like pyrite, or fool's gold, and silica eventually take the place of all the plant matter. The latter substance eventually transformed into quartz after crystallizing. The interior of the wood developed a stunning rainbow of colors over time and with the addition of other minerals. According to experts, this national park is home to what is likely the world's largest and busiest petrified forest. It is a wonderful location to see up close what the vegetation and landscape of Arizona once looked like, and it continues to offer experts and casual visitors alike a stunning array of visual delights. It serves as a stunning reminder of how nature constantly alters the landscape, including the forests and waters that we all take for granted. The park offers a satisfying glimpse into how landscapes grow and change, how plants become fossils, and the power of minerals to carve wood and turn it into something completely new, but equally beautiful, regardless of whether one visits the park as a tourist or an expert, to work or to tour its natural attractions.